Hello. Thank you for joining us this evening as the Coalition for Music Education and the Vancouver Symphony honor this year's Principles of Music Award winner. The Coalition for Music Education was founded on the belief that all children deserve a balanced education, an education that includes learning and participation in music. We believe that a well-rounded education is based on the 3 A's, a balance of academics, athletics, and the arts. We created the Principles of Music Award to recognize school administrators who not only share those values, but also demonstrate an ongoing support for their school's music programs. We invite you to learn more about the Coalition for Music Education and the Principles of Music Award by visiting our website at www.cmebc.org. We hope you'll join us in ensuring that all children receive music as part of their education. And now, we're going to take a few moments and visit with this year's award winner.
I've been around for a long time. In fact, I probably should have retired a few years ago. In all the years that I've been in schools and in education, I have never seen anything that can affect such a positive change on school culture so quickly as music. But we had the data that said the kids hardly ever learn about music, and I thought, well, that's a travesty. And so we're going to see if we can find someone who can bring a music program into the school.
Up to now, we haven't had much in the way of specialists. And so as a music specialist, I was very grateful to see that position. So I applied for it, and Mr. Schneider hired me. And he decided he wanted a comprehensive music program from K to 7.
And she did an amazing job the first year as a music teacher. She had all the kids the first year.
I said to Bob, I would like the grade 6, 7s to all have a band instrument in their hands. Seriously, I said that, but not thinking it would come to fruition quite so quickly.
Well, Melanie's pretty persuasive.
It has shifted the culture. You walk in the door and you can feel there is something here that kids are completely engaged in.
I know my son, he's actually really eager to come to school. He's coming at 7:30, 4 days a week. And that's really surprising from a kid that wasn't enjoying school so much to actually getting up and wanting to be at school for 7:30 in the morning as opposed to the regular 8:30 time.
You can see engagement, you can see teamwork, you can see pride, commitment, dedication, all of those things that we know are important to how successful they are outside of school.
He'll work on the stuff that is handed out to him, but he'll also try and figure out some of his own themes that he's heard on the TV and, here, Dad, listen to what I just learned on my own, outside of what's written down. And I think that's great.
He's a different kid at home. It's just a real pleasure because it's not homework. It's fun.
It's a choice you make. Yeah. And it's actually quite fun. Yeah.
The principal is in the band, and so is the secretary. It just goes to show that the whole community has been part of this.
He helps a lot because the trumpets need their guys help sometimes. In a school that teachers can also play instruments, not just the kids. So, yeah, it shows that they're really committed to what they do.
He is truly inspiring in how he supports the program by being here at 20 after 7 in the morning, 4 days a week, to open the door for kids so they can practice in my room.
This entire community has been so instrumental in making this such a big part of the school. The parents, the staff, the students.
I mean, we've only got 300 kids in the school, and we've got 90 kids in band.
If you have a passion and if you have a belief and a vision, you can make it so.
music was just about on time to keep me coming back here instead of retiring.